Weather Authority local forecast.
We got nippy weather outside here in the desert Southwest. I never thought I'd be saying this with the kind of year that we've had, but then again, plenty of twists and turns in the weather department for sure. Your RV World Yuma Sky Cam, again, giving you a glimpse of the water towers in Yuma. And here's what else we have in regards to your satellite and radar perspective. You definitely see a wintry mix of sorts in the Intermountain West from Utah to Colorado and to Wyoming as well. And then some cloud coverage kind of coming in from the back end of the system also. Temperatures, which is abnormal again for this time of year. I mean, who'd have thought we'd be talking jacket weather? Yes, we're not into winter officially, but certainly feeling pretty wintry-like by our standards tonight. We're talking 40s and 50s across the board over in the Imperial Valley. On the Yuma side of things, yeah, you can see that we're definitely in the low-end 50s category, but, you know, we still got plenty of night to go for it to dip even further down. Now, Eta continues to just bounce around like a ping pong ball. It starts out, you know, south of the Caribbean, and then it can kind of bounces, you know, through Mexico, gets tore up a little bit, and then comes back into the sea, and again, it just crosses over all over the place, hitting Florida once, and it looks like it's going to hit Florida again. So this thing just doesn't quit, but it's not looking all that strong at this particular point. Now, your future cast, as you can see, that swath of cold air in the west that's dominating half the country, it's going to continue to work its way to the east, and yes, we're still going to feel the residual effects of that, but not like what we felt today or yesterday. So it's going to be a little bit here and there that's going to start to kind of lift up off our shoulders. 8 a.m. tomorrow, we're talking 49 degrees, and then we're going to be talking also in the 60s by the mid-afternoon, and then, yes, we'll be back in the 50s as we get on into tomorrow evening as well. Your Yuma International Airport extended forecast, we're going to get a little bit more chill, and then we'll start to get a little bit more on the milder end. We're going to call it cool for your Veterans Day. And then beyond that, we should keep it in that kind of mode through the weekend. So that's going to be pretty nice. And then we'll elevate into the 80s. Keep in mind, we should be around 80, 81 degrees, and we're going to keep it below average for most of the forecast. So if you like it cool, this is the forecast for you. And needless to say, for our veterans, it's going to be a pretty cool day again come Wednesday. And you can see the temperatures overnight going to be relatively nippy as well.